on TikTok that will make us question reality that you guys have sent over Discord edition. If you have a video, you got some stuff that's going to put us on, please add the Discord links in the description. I do want to say thank you to each and every single one of you guys who have been joining the community, because our community, aka the Discord, has been growing a lot. I got some announcements. One, new hair color. Who this? Yes. Stop. All right, let me stop yelling. Yeah, new hair color. Two, I get a lot of people that ask, which social media? All right here. This is actually where I upload my shorts of these videos onto TikTok, so that if you don't want to watch the whole video, I have shorts of them. Last thing is, when I react, the backgrounds change. It's still the Matrix background. It's just not the moving background. You guys will see it when I switch screens. Just wanted to let that be known, because a lot of people were saying that they were getting distracted by the moving background. One thing about this background, this ain't gonna change. We in the Matrix, so it's only right to have a Matrix background. We got a long video ahead of us, so we might as well go ahead and get into today's reaction video. Shout out to Retro for the first video of the day.
Thank you guys.
It's real.
Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to Psychosec. Can I answer any questions?
What is it all about?
Well, we're a company that produces 100% organic human sleeves. You're probably wondering what's a human sleeve. Well, if you gather around, I can let you know what we do here in full details. So here at Psychosec, we've been able to achieve true immortality by taking your human consciousness and storing it on a device called a cortical stack. It's implanted in the base of your neck, and it collects and stores everything that makes you you. Every memory, every emotion, every sensation, everything you've ever experienced gets stored on this little device. You can see it here on the screen that's about to come up. You guys just follow me. All the information is stored on this device and can be digitally transferred from one sleeve that you currently occupy into the sleeve of your choosing.
Sleeves are basically human bodies we grow in our lab. They're organically real. Bones, tissue, organs, everything. These are the best bodies you'll ever have, period. Nothing can hurt these bodies, but they are human. So if something were to happen to them, you can always change them out for a new one. That's why it says immortality becomes non-existent. Because you can be 50 in one body and change to the next body. You're as young as you feel. If you come this way, David's going to show you some 2018 models that you can choose from.
Well, you can choose which sleeve you desire. Now you can either have the sleeve that you have right now, or we have a selection of wonderful sleeves that we have made through Psychosec, fully genuine and organic produced. Now if you'd like to be taller, shorter, skinnier, if you'd like to have better vision, maybe strength in your body, you have the choice to choose a man or a woman's sleeve. Now if your sleeve becomes damaged or too old for your liking, simply remove from the cortical stack your DHF, your consciousness, to another, newer sleeve.
I had to pull this up. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Island. The Island with Scarlett Johansson. They have a couple of like well-known celebrities in this movie. If you've never seen The Island, please go watch it. Shout out to my mom. My mom had tried to get me to watch that movie for months. I finally sat down and watched the movie. And when I tell you that movie is literally what we just watched, please go watch it and come back and comment and tell me if the movies line up.
Attention residents, welcome to the lottery spin. Jordan to Delta, you're moving out to the island. Transported to the world's last paradise.
I think they're gonna kill you.
I'm going to the island.
There is no island! Come on! Stop right there!
Two of our products have escaped.
Run! Go, go, go! Do not let him get away! Tell me what's going on.
You're copies of people out here in the world.
They're simply tools, instruments. They have no souls.
How come we never did this before?
People will do anything to survive.
Don't let me go, Lincoln!
Would you like me to show them how the sign of the curse works?
Sign of the curse?
Completely different.
How does it go?
This is the sign of the horn. A curse sign, the two fingers extended. This way, spread apart for sort of shotgun blast, you know? The other one's, one of them's the pox sign, that's three fingers extended.
A pox on you?
A pox on you. During the Middle Ages, this was...
Yeah. Oh, yes. that symbol that they're all doing, that symbol, he said, was a curse symbol of devils. That's the way they put curses on people. Right? And you've got people at rock concerts, they're all doing it, thinking it's cool. There they are doing these symbols, you see, and this is another symbol.
Watch somebody in the comment section, but in ASL, that means I love you.
The next time you stop and smell the flowers, maybe ask how they're doing, because apparently plants have a lot more going on than we ever imagined. Check this out.
Revolution in vegetal biology. Science now shows that plants appear to be sentient beings. They perceive light, smell, touch, water, and many more variables than we do. They can learn, remember, and communicate. They exhibit the traits that we associate with personhood. Experimental science has confirmed that plants can see when you're standing next to them and the color of your shirt. They don't have eyes, but they have the same photoreceptor proteins all over their bodies that humans have at the back of the retina. Plants don't have brains, but they translate information into electrical chemical signals in their cells identical to the ones used by our own neurons. A plant may not have a brain, but it acts like a brain, says Narby. The word neuron comes from the Greek for vegetal fiber. Neurons actually look like the cut of the inside of a plant. Research over the past 30 years has illuminated a profound intelligence throughout nature. Dolphins and many other animals recognize themselves in a mirror, long a scientific measure of intelligence. Pigeons have better memory for paintings than do college students. Sheep have better memory of human faces than humans have. Bees that are invertebrates with brains the size of a grain of sugar can consistently process abstract concepts in tests that require perceiving sameness and difference. It's true. But you got to give it up for slime molds. In every single test, these single-celled, brainless, mucus-like blobs that can reach the size of a human hand perfectly solve mazes, another measure of intelligence. Slime molds are so expert at setting up intelligent tubing networks that biomimetic researchers are studying them to successfully design solutions to traffic problems and pipeline architecture.
So there's a conspiracy going around that Jay-Z did a blood ritual at the Grammys, and that's not wine in this cup, that's actually blood. And it sounded cats until I seen this scene right here. Officer of the blood, she said, "No, not tonight, Dad." There's no way you don't get through. All right.
Look at what they're doing with their own peoples. They're destroying the institution of family, their cultural and historical identity, and various perversions with regard to children up to pedophilia are accepted as the new norm, and priests are forced to recognize and officiate same-sex weddings. People can live however they want, and we in Russia have never intruded into people's private life. And we're not going to do that. But what we want to say is maybe they should take a look in the scripture, into the holy book of any great religion. It says that the family is a union.
According to the Rugrats Never Happened theory, all of the show's characters are the product of Angelica Pickle's imagination as a result of the loneliness she suffered due to her parents' neglect. According to the theory, the babies were never born and died due to unfortunate circumstances before birth. Chucky Finster is thought to have perished with his mother during childbirth, which explains Chaz's neurotic temperament. Tommy Pickles, Angelica's cousin, was thought to be stillborn, which is why Angelica's Uncle Stu is constantly crafting toys in the basement as a coping mechanism. Moving on to the twins Phil and Lil, many believe that their mother, Betty DeVille, aborted them before learning their gender. Angelica assumed that there were one boy and one girl because she didn't know the gender of either twin. Angelica's cousin Dill and her closest friend Susie are the only two children featured in Rugrats who are assumed to be alive and not a product of Angelica's imagination. Nevertheless, one of the show's creators, Arlene Klasky, debunked the theory at Comic-Con in 2016. However, the theory still provides a nightmarish perspective that has sparked much attention worldwide.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm glad it was debunked, but still, that makes so much sense.
I'm Brian Loftus. A family says something crashed into their backyard, prompting them to call 911, saying they saw creatures walking around.
8 to
Our
10
News Now
feet.
investigators digging into this for weeks now, and tonight, our David Sharns with the video you will only see on 8 News Now. David?
Brad, Denise, sources telling the 8 News Now investigators that several agencies believe something landed or crashed. Whether it was non-humans or not, it certainly scared the people living on this property. Now, before we show you that video, listen to their call for help.
There's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large.
Mm.
They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes, and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
I wonder if you got a video.
Okay.
Well, the 8 News Now investigators
scary.
obtaining video as officers then responded to the call you just heard. You'll see the officers also saw something in the sky that night, but the big question is, what was it, and is it all connected?
Leave her alone.
It's almost midnight on May 1st when a Las Vegas Metro Police officer's body cam catches this, something flashing low in the sky.
911 emergency.
Minutes later,
there's like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and it's looking at us, and it's still there.
Someone calls 911 reporting two large figures in their backyard.
No, I'm so nervous right now.
The 8 News Now investigators obtaining another officer's video as he's sent to the Northwest Valley home.
I have butterflies, bro. Everyone saw a shooting star, then these people say there's aliens in their backyard.
By now, it's more than an hour after that bright light. Officers meeting up with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or?
They see like a big, that's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate, but Metro blacked out that part of the video because it's considered private property. What's clear, they're taking this call seriously.
Hey, this might sound like a really dumb question, but did you guys see anything fall out of the sky?
Asking others what they saw.
I would normally discount it as nothing. However, seeing as one of my partners said they saw it too, only reason I'm actually investigating it further.
That investigation turning up no concrete answers as of Wednesday. Whatever or whoever fell into that yard, long gone within minutes.
Oh, hey. If those 9-foot beings come back, don't call us, all right? Deal with it yourself. I ain't dealing with that.
So yeah, this is quite weird, Brian was saying as we're watching this story. Now, we've been in contact with the family in that video, and as you heard in that 911 call, they seem very reasonable and honestly quite scared as you heard them in the call. No, they don't seem impaired in any way, and whatever crashed by the time that police got there was gone, but sources say that there's really no dispute. Something was in their yard. Exactly what? We do not know.
I mean, it's so interesting. So, like, the Metro officer sees something, the neighbor sees something. I mean, so what could it be?
Well, we know that there are obviously a lot of military bases around this area. George Knapp covers a lot of that stuff for us on the 8 News Now investigators. We're showing you drone video from above that area. And we know, of course, Creech not far away, Nellis Air Force Base not far. I checked in with them. They say they are not involved at all, and we are waiting to hear from the Pentagon as well.
And you talk to these people, it seemed completely legitimate to you, and do you have any personal thoughts on maybe what it was?
Right, so it seems from talking to our sources that something happened. There was obviously some flash in the sky. A lot of people saw it that night on the night of April 30th, early in the morning on May 1st. Did that exact thing land in their yard? I don't know. But these people said they saw some SUV circling the area. Could this have been some piece of equipment that malfunctioned? Maybe they saw something and then someone came. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Right.
Someone came and retrieved it from the backyard in the SUV. We don't know. This all comes as a former high-level intelligence officer, an Air veteran, was on News Nation talking about how there is a program where the government collects some unidentified objects. So this might be that. We just don't know. We're going to work to find out, though.
And no substances. They were looking with clear eyes. Goodness.
Very interesting.
Not big buggy eyes, though.
This is really unique. Thank you, David.
I would have thought at first, you know, like the Project Bluebeam, but here's the thing. Project Bluebeam is about making you see things. They never said nothing physical. It was just making you see things in the sky like a projector, right? To like throw the world off. They ain't get to the next part, which is actually having something physical. And then for them to be like, this is an 8 foot to 10 foot creature in our backyard, kind of just explains everything for me. Then on top of that, there was confirmation with the residents around saying that they seen something in the sky and it was captured and that they seen something fall. I just wish that there was a video. I believe it wholeheartedly. I mean, it don't even gotta be a video. I believe it. But the thing is, I just wish they would have snapped a video, but maybe they were just too scared to do that, or maybe their mindsets didn't go there. It just was immediately to call 911.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I just woke the what is this? Technology has taken the over. Look at this, man. Look at this.
Why you throw it like that?
We are going to be out of jobs by the end of this year. No more employees. No more army. Technology is taking and it's scary. Look at this. Are y'all looking at this?
He's funny.
I think it's the flip for me. The flip was too accurate.
What flip? What the world?
Yeah, it took it over. And guess what? It's gonna get worse.
That robot did a whole 360 front flip.
March 8th, CNN reported that scientists have revived a zombie virus that spent 48,500 years frozen in permafrost. Also in the news, they're now saying that a zombie drug is spreading across the U.S. called xylazine. Thousands of overdose deaths in Hamilton County could be linked to zombie drug. March 5th, 2021, the CDC wants you to prepare for a zombie apocalypse. Am I the only one that finds it funny that all this zombie stuff is in the news right now after the you know what?
Y'all know what this is? Oh yeah, Grandpa Jay-Z? How much doo-doo did Jay-Z make other people eat last night just to get in this video? Hey you guys, it's your boy. Look who's on the chopping block. This dude looks kind of old and drained. The demon is eating him alive. I can tell. Nigga looking old, sucked out dry. The doo-doo is having this effect on him. Did y'all see that portal last night? Yeah, it was some demonic going on last night too. Everybody wearing red for. Doja Cat like 2 weeks ago, now you wearing all red. Sammy Smith, stay with me. This has really went demonic, hasn't he? That's what you got to do to get on. Act like you loving the devil or something. The Wicked Witch of Hollywood, Madonna. She said, yeah, the song was called Unholy. Yep, she loved it. This is clearly a clone, but that was not Madonna. The Baphomet was at the Grammys. I keep telling y'all, the Baphomet was there. Back there, oh, the Baphomet. Oh, look at talentless Kendrick Lamar. Yep, I said it. He's demonic too. They all are. That's a full-on demon. Lil Wayne looks like he's dead. Khaled is a hip-hop vampire.
Like, what the? Is they here?
Is they here?
What the heck is going on? What the?
And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no rumor is printed, no secret is revealed.
What's his reason for getting taken out? I never looked it up. I know y'all know. Y'all might as well just tell me in the comment section down below. Shout out to DeAndre. I'm waiting for it to reach the top. I'm laughing because I thought the video was trolling me. I was like, okay, are they ever gonna like show it hitting it? The theories that you guys have sent over, today's videos were just strictly Retro, and then the last one was DeAndre. So shout out to Retro. I'm not saying that he's the only one going crazy. I'm just behind on videos. So it's a lot of videos that you guys have sent over. I just haven't gotten to them yet, which is why I'm letting videos play out so I can catch up. Thank you guys in advance, especially if you got this far. I really do love and appreciate you. I have to give all esteem, all glory, eternal honors to my Lord Yahuwah, my Adonai Yahushua HaMashiach, for blessing me with everything. I gotta thank you guys. Please keep sending over your videos. Again, at the Discord, the link is in the description down below. Please, 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 the community is growing. But that is it for this reaction video. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll see you on the next one. Shalom, shalom.
You can't bring me down. I know who I belong to. Yeah. What? I won't sell my soul. I know my worth.